Hello everybody, and holy crap, I forgot to plug my headphones in, so there's a nasty echo right now. That's 2 botched starts in one day. I'm on a roll. Alright. Alright, let's try that again. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the world of Vakala. I'm your Dungeon Master of the Badge. This is Rangers of Power, the Wands the Wands Part 3, Desert of Despair. I am joined by everybody. Everybody say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
Alright, so I am no longer going to be doing the previously on segment because when editing it last time, the last couple times actually, I was bored. And I promised myself, since I came back from the hiatus, if any part of this felt like a chore, I wasn't going to do it. So I won't be doing the previously on segment, but we will still be recapping at the beginning, just to refresh everybody, because we do this.
Less chores, more fun.
And in theory, we do this every other week, but lately it's been 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. But
It's out either way.
yeah. So who wants to give me a previously on?
Well, I don't remember.
Previously on Rangers of Power.
There we go. So you were in Gran Orron in the Orc Kingdom. You went shopping. Got some potions. Got some water purification, beads of refreshment from a shop owner named Dav, not Dave, as the sign said to don't waste your urine, or don't die of thirst. Recycle your urine by a bead of refreshment. And Rude was rude to the blacksmith, but ended up getting his shield out of it anyway. And you talked to a couple of the chiefs and got a magical map to help get you to the wands, and that is. And then you started your way into the desert and fought with some scorpions and a giant scorpion, and that is where we're at right now, having just killed the giant scorpion.
Scorpion?
So I'm gonna take this moment. I'm gonna equip my shield.
You want a shield too?
Didn't we kill
Oh
the
no, I have just like the
scorpion?
item. I don't have the shield equipment equipped itself. So I'm gonna like deploy it from my gauntlet.
Didn't we already kill the scorpion, though?
Yeah,
Yes,
you killed the giant scorpion, yeah.
Yes, I'm just preparing myself.
The retractable shield is, you can use it when you have your armor on after you've summoned it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Wow, I forgot that we didn't morph. I'm just used to being morphed, honestly.
And,
Mobby.
this week I've got a Mountain Dew Baja Blast, or Mountain Dew Energy Baja Blast.
Oh, nice.
Those are
I'm-
all right. They're not like crazy good.
Might help if I actually put that on camera.
I just tried the
They
melon.
can't see you because
yeah.
you're not
Oh,
streaming it.
I'm doing the melon, too. Melon's really nice.
I turned the camera back on for a couple seconds.
Oh, okay.
It was not bad so far. I believe the Volt, the raspberry, is my favorite.
Okay.
The melon's my favorite so far.
Alright.
Melon's good.
So you're moving on along the path?
Yeah, I'm gonna continue to go. Bloop.
Alright.
Are we going that way, or are we going north to see what's up?
I don't think there is
Yes.
anything north other than cliffs.
Oh, well, I didn't know what this patch of like hay or straw was. I didn't know if there was like a hut there or.
No, it's nothing. It's just map stuff that I didn't feel like editing away.
Okay.
It's dead end. That's where the scorpions were hiding.
Bloop. Getting ahead of myself.
Okay, don't bloop too much. Let the others bloop up. I mean, catch up.
Whoa, that doesn't sound very nice.
It sounded funny.
By the way, Dragon Ball Super is the #1 movie in the U.S. Yes.
Yeah, boy.
What is?
Dragon Ball Super superhero. And Gohan has achieved a new ultimate form.
Are Xonath and Ree gonna catch up there?
Yeah, like I said, I was in Morlocks. Oh, wrong way down.
Oh.
Oh, we never heard you because you were muted.
Yeah.
Right. I want to do a Dragon Ball Z themed Dungeons and Dragons. I think that would be epic.
I'm not running that one. Alright.
You're not running it, or you don't
does
want to
also.
play it.
Dragon Ball Z does that also.
Alright, stop where you are.
Stop!
What?
Freeze!
Oh god, a Dragon Ball Z.
Can I get a little
D&D
closer?
game
I was
out.
about to move it.
Yeah, you can. I just needed Rude to stop where he was.
I absolutely love Dragon Ball Z. It's favorite.
Well, I'm just picturing there'd be like, one episode of, role play, and then, 3 weeks to have one fight.
This is.
You're not wrong.
Power, not Dragon Ball Z.
Last time, you became a Super Saiyan.
The last 3 games, he became a Super Saiyan.
I'll never forget that. It felt like that arc took forever.
Alright, so I rolled 8 on... Oh, what is all the crinkling? Ah,
Oh,
crinkling.
I'm so sorry.
Ah.
I was moving something.
I see scorpions!
Are you guys really loud, or is it just my speaker?
I
Yes.
think it's just you.
I think it's just you.
Okay. Josh, say something excitedly again.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Okay, you got close to the mic. That doesn't count. Just say something right
Well,
there.
now we're demonetized.
Like we were ever monetized to begin with.
Okay, I think Josh is a tad
Hopes and
too
prayers,
loud,
hopes and prayers.
but that's it. Okay.
Yee!
other than-
cream, cookies and cream.
Other than that, it was just my speaker.
Although you have a good point, so I will take a moment to shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart,
Whoa,
turd,
whoa, 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 whoa!
Hey.
I got it out. That was it.
Holy crap! Why is the
Easy,
turn order
easy,
cleared out?
easy.
Did we get the South Park
Jesus.
chip placement every time you swear you get it zapped?
Hey, what are you doing? Oh crap! My dog's about to
I just
pull
lost my
mom
shit
off
for a
my desk.
second there. Thank you, Pooh. Wow.
I'm old. That movie came out like over 20 years ago. I feel really old.
Painful, isn't it?
Dude,
Dude, I just turned 43.
I'm 33.
Same here. I just turned 43.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Those
Yeah.
are scorpions.
Pray me a river there, Josh.
What
I'm 33.
As a 25-year-old,
Uh-huh.
just
Uh,
Oh, you
still
can
think
kiss the
I'm
fattest
mentally-
part of my ass, Jord.
I still think I'm mentally like 18.
Jord, you're not old enough to babysit my boy.
Roll initiative while I let the dog out. I don't know why the turn order
Oh,
disappeared.
let the dogs out!
I was just gonna
That's
use
it.
You know what
your...
always struck me funny is
That's it.
everybody would play that particular song at their weddings and stuff like that, but it's literally one guy asking another one why all the women in the club are ugly. Holy cow, that was loud.
Do we get advantage?
I have advantage because I'm
Oh.
a barbarian.
I am a paladin.
And I can't give anyone +5 because I already used that ability.
I secretly want to make my dagger a great sword and go all paladin like Soul Calibur. I did not have a bad roll.
Well,
I had
all things considered, at this point, wouldn't you be more Nightmare?
You know, I'm
Yeah.
reformed.
I am just...
Well, Nightmare
so
was
short roll today.
became a good guy in the end.
I don't remember Nightmare ever being a good guy in the end.
Nightmare. What? I'm drawing.
Didn't he? Soul
In the
Calibur.
Soul Calibur series, Nightmare is the evil version of not Cervantes, but God damn it, now I can't think of his name. But the great sword wielder. Siegfried.
Yeah, Siegfried was a good
'cause
guy. Siegfried ended up being a good guy, though.
I don't know. It was like
Siegfried was a good guy. Then he canonically got his hands on the Soul Edge, the evil
Yeah.
blade. It took over and he became Nightmare.
Yeah.
Then in 4, he gets the crystal blade and was able to separate himself. And then Nightmare became its own entity.
Yeah.
I don't.
Why do I know
remember-
so much of the story of a sword fighting game?
Yeah, I mean,
Soul Calibur's an awesome game. I mean,
I don't know, man. The only reference I have for Soul Calibur is that I had a buddy who said that he was really, really good at it and had never played it before, but I picked up Yoshimitsu and butt mashed him to like smithereens.
Talim is my character of choice. It pissed me off that they took Talim out of 6. Like,
mine
why?
was Young Sun, and they took him out in like 4, 5, and 6. Never brought
They
him
took
back.
our staffer out?
Young Sun. He was the guy with the pirate sword.
Oh, I was referring. I thought
Okay.
you were talking about the staff guy.
Xonath,
that's
you're up.
Keelig.
Yeah, it's Keelik. Yeah.
Keelik. I was good with Keelik as well.
I was awesome with Young Sun.
Oh my God, I had a friend who could play Voldo like nothing.
Xonath, you're up.
It's. Oh my God, it was insane. I never figured it out.
I actually do, because I just learned this. I think you'll be interested to learn it as well. The actual lyrics to that song are what Libby put in the chat. It's everybody was having a ball till the fellas started name calling and the girls respond to the call. I heard the woman shout out, "Who let the dogs out?" So the dogs are the cat calling men.
Yeah, it's women calling them men dogs.
Yeah.
I got retweeted.
I didn't know that.
Yay.
Yep.
Yep. As a
We have
child,
6 watchers.
as a child obsessed with that song, I was very upset to learn it was not about dogs. But yeah, Xonath,
Yeah,
Xonath,
yeah.
it's your turn.
But yeah,
You know the song Heya is actually like really really sad. The
Yes.
upbeat. Yeah, and in fact, to point out the fact that no one listens to the words, they only listen to the beat. Just
There's
as
lyrics
the
that
second,
say that.
yeah, just at the second chorus, you can hear him say, "Y'all don't want to hear me, y'all just want to dance."
Well, Xonath, gonna do this. Wait, I'll make sure because I don't. I'm bad at math. And well, no, I only have a 30-foot flying speed, not 60 feet like Jordan did.
You can always move
When did
30
you get
feet
hurt?
and adjust. Like if
So
you were to
you guys-
move over here, you get a direct line of sight.
Well, it's not about line of sight. It's about smacking them.
Smack, smack-a-roo.
Pretty sure that was Florida.
What do you need, an extra 5 feet or?
No, I have it because I was considerably. Yeah, I can get there. We're good. All right, so Xonath is gonna swing, gonna morph up and swing my blazing great sword of power at it.
You don't have to morph to pull the sword.
Yeah, but morphing also makes my AC higher, so.
But we don't need high AC for these. They're pretty weak.
Oh yeah, then I guess yeah. I won't morph. I'll just.
You say that now because you know dungeons are bullshit.
So yeah, 26, 13 of each damage. So if they're resistant to slashing or whatever.
It's already too late when the DM starts giggling.
Yeah,
I call shenanigans.
just a bit.
You slice off one of the thing's claws.
Yeah, and then
See, DM bullshit.
always do this wrong. Should have done it at the beginning of my turn, but bonus action range.
Why are you raging against these?
I mean, I hardly.
They're
ever
not
use
machines.
Firebringer.
But you only have so. But you only have. That was funny. But you only have so many per day.
Yeah. No.
Thank you
I
for
don't
laughing
like
at that.
matches being all.
I hate scorpions. You're just like, okay, dude.
Yeah. Like, okay, dude, chill. It's just scorpion. You're not.
You know, I used to have anger issues, Xonath. I got a guy you can talk to.
I mean, they're not. There are some giant scarecrow that just assembled out of like 5 different scarecrow that were just defeated or anything. Call that.
Ludwig, you're up.
Alright, so I'm going to move 30 feet, and as a bonus action, I'm going to actually no, not as bonus action. I'll use my action to dash. That's what I'll do.
Oh, I was gonna say that was more than 30 feet.
So I was either going to Misty Step or use my action to dash. I was going to do one too.
Is that it?
Yep, yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
Giant scorpion's gonna try to sting Xonath.
Bring it, boy.
Oh, and it's gonna crit.
Oh yeah, sure.
I need
You
a.
don't need to rage, Xonath. You're fine.
Damn.
You are. Sorry. You are fine. It's fine.
No. Yeah.
So
let's see that down.
That poison damage, though.
2d10 plus 2. Have that, because you. Oh, no, you didn't rage.
I
You
did.
didn't ra- Oh, you
I
did.
had
Oh, you have that because
yeah,
you.
I
So 5.
clicked on my character sheet. You can check it.
6, no, I believe it. 6 piercing damage. And you're probably going to pass this, but I need a con save.
Yeah, I got decent.
Let's go, Barbarian.
PG.
Oh my
11?
gosh.
What is it? What
That
is it?
wasn't even a grit. That wasn't even
32
horrible.
poison damage.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah,
What?
Ooh.
That was a high roll. Look at that. 2 9s and a 10.
Damn.
That was sheer luck.
No, Xonath, you don't need to morph. You don't need to rage. They're just scorpions. I have a hole in my chest.
Is it too late to apply disadvantage to the scorpion?
Yes.
It's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Why
fine.
haven't I
Keep
taken
forgetting I
any-
have that.
That's honestly fine. That's only half my HP.
It's only. Oh my gosh.
I haven't taken any healing spells. Why have I not taken any healing spells?
Woo. That was sheer luck. Okay, Rude. Go be rude.
Well, I'm gonna do something a little out of the norm.
Shocked.
I'm gonna move in position over here, and I need a 20-foot radius on.
1, 2, 3, 4,
At that point, does
5,
that catch
6,
the
7.
large scorpion?
Yeah, 20-foot radius will get everything.
I'm gonna cast sleep.
Oh, my camera's off, so you can't see me looking at the camera with a really weird look.
I'm just thinking maybe I can put these things to sleep and we can move on our way.
Because I'm eating. Okay.
Oh, I can move out of the 20-foot sphere and catch them.
Roll the 5d8 to see how many hit points of creatures it affects. Oh!
Oh.
Ooh, excuse me.
That's a low roll.
All of the teeny little scorpions fall asleep. I'm just going to use red for sleep.
Okay. Bonus action.
The dot's as big as the scorpions are.
Yeah. But it's not
Or
enough.
you could say the scorpions are as small as the dots. I prefer to look at it that way.
But the giant scorpion is still awake. Oh, there we go. That's better. Any bonus actions you want to use?
That's what I was just looking at. I will cast, or channel Divinity, Emissary of Peace. As a bonus action, I grant myself a plus +5 to Charisma Persuasion checks for the next 10 minutes.
You think you'll need that? I just don't want you to waste a channel Divinity if you don't think you'll need it. Did you freeze? Or did I freeze?
I think he froze.
Yep, he froze.
I thought he was just really thinking about that.
I thought he was just getting ready to sneeze.
It's just the way he froze. He was like, hmm.
I know, to me it looked like a pre-sneeze.
It's so weird. My Discord just split. That was so bizarre.
I've had that happen before, and it actually also sounds like maybe your audio settings got messed up with, because you sound a little different from before.
Well, is that something you think you need to do? Because I don't want you to waste it if you don't think you need it.
Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
Yeah,
Good.
that's good. You were probably
Okay.
just not talking.
Sibilant.
Probably didn't sync well. Anyways, my bonus action was Channel Divinity, Emissary of Peace. I got a +5 to my Charisma Persuasion checks for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, who just dropped? Oh. Yeah,
Who?
that's why I was...
No, I'm still here.
It was Libby, she's back though.
It was me.
I was just asking if you need to do that, because I don't want you to waste a channel Divinity if you don't need to do it. I just want... I don't care if you do. I would just... Given the
You're
situation...
gonna charm the pants off the scorpions?
I guess that's fair. There's no point in doing Harness Divine Power yet because I've only used one spell slot. So it's like...
Mhm.
I don't think I can do any action.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. I gotta make a call real quick. If it comes to my turn and I'm still not back, Xonath hits the bad guy.
Okay.
I mean, I don't need to summon anything. And I don't need to do Sanctuary. Ward a creature with a range attack until the small edge creature targets a warded creature. Oh, yeah. I will do a bonus action of Sanctuary on the large scorpion.
Sanctuary is on yourself. It stops them from hitting you.
Oh, well then I'll cast it on myself. That's fine. It says ward a creature within range against attack.
Yeah, so if you're warding the scorpion, that means it will be harder for us to hit it.
Oh yeah, let's not do that. I'll cast Sanctuary on myself and end my turn.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Although I think Sanctuary ends if you attack or
Yeah, it is.
target another creature.
Yeah, if the warded creature makes an
Yep.
attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
Well, it's just to protect me until my next turn, so.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Alright, so next up is
Okay, so they're all asleep except for the giant scorpion. You know what? I'm just gonna do. Oh, no idea. I'm gonna use. Is there any wind blowing?
Not strong wind, but there's a little bit of wind blowing.
Okay, I'm gonna use my storm guide ability. If it helps. All the wind that's blowing around me now, I can center it, make it blow in whichever direction I want, and it's gonna blow towards the scorpion.
Gain the ability to totally control the weather around you. If you're trying to when you can use bonus action, keep trying to choose the direction the wind blows in that direction. Okay, the wind is blowing at the scorpion.
Okay. And fuck it, I'll just use hand. Let me make sure. See how far. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've got to move a little bit. Move up the door, and I'm gonna use handed force on the giant scorpion.
Xonath is in the way.
Move. Correction.
There you go.
There. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Right, that's a strength save.
Yep.
There's my giant scorpion. Oh! Okay. Only 5 force damage with luck?
Yeah, and be knocked back 5 feet away. And prone.
Gotcha, okay.
So
Right, that's
it's not
right.
back 5 feet and it's prone now.
Yeah, I reworked that spell. I forgot about that. Where are my tokens? Where my tokens are gone, or my markers are gone. What the heck? Okay. He's prone. I don't have a marker for it, but he's prone.
This cantrip, that counts as a spell, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use my tempestuous magic bonus action then to fly 10 feet in the air.
You use your bonus action to change the direction of the wind.
That... I thought that was a free action, but oh well, okay.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that works.
bonus.
Never mind. Okay, yeah, never mind then. I'll do that next turn.
Door, you're up.
So that takes my action. And bonus.
You're sharing space with the scorpion door?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Oh, I'm in its zone.
Yeah, you need to be one to the left if you want to be next to it.
Then give me just a second.
Drew is 0.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. You're stupid. Oh, why isn't it filled? Let me do it one more time. Stupid. Yeah. So, a shadow door appears where I keep trying to draw the friggin' circle. There it is. Yay.
Amazing.
Nice.
So, a magical translucent gray image of me appears right there. So, when
Wait. Are you saying it's a double door?
Correct.
Double doors.
Doors are so cool.
Oh my gosh.
Just wait till I take a few levels in like Succubus, and then I can get bat wings.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, bro.
It'd be a bat wing door. Screw you guys, that's funny.
I get it. I was stuck on Bat Door. I couldn't figure out what Bat Door was.
Well, the bat door is attached to the Batmobile, duh.
Bat Door's how you get in the Bat Cave.
Right. It's my turn.
Oh, okay.
Movement dash shadow.
Dalith, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna move and use. Okay, good. You get 2 attacks. Alright, take the attack action. So my first attack, I'm going to be aiming at the giant scorpion.
Xonath is in the way.
Does a 17 hit?
Xonath is in the way. It's going to give him cover. If you want to move down 5 feet, I think you're in the clear.
I don't have movement to move down 5 feet.
You can do a 5-foot adjust. I allow a 5-foot adjust. Okay. 17 should hit, yeah. Yeah, it does. Dear. Wow. That's a lot of damage. How did it do 13 piercing damage?
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, because, wow. You have a +6.
Yes.
How high is your dex? Holy crap.
Oh, dang, look at that.
My dex is 20.
Oh, gods. Wow. Okay.
All right, we have our archer.
Yeah, definitely have an archer.
Nice job.
Do I always do radiant damage? With my bow? With the Syrian longbow of power?
Yeah.
guess
Yeah,
that
it's,
says
yeah,
that.
just like how I always do fire
Yeah.
damage.
And that arrow kills it.
Okay, good.
Like I've said before, Libby plays an archer in every game I'm in with her, and she plays really good archers.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah,
for
she does.
Well, Theory is a barbarian.
Afterwards, she's a barbarian. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about Theory, but yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty forgettable. But I like her.
I often forget about Borg, so
For my second attack, I will aim at the scorpion behind it. Where is my... I keep losing my mouse.
Yeah, my wind helped push that arrow. It just
No,
put
it
it in
didn't.
there.
It's not asleep anymore, but it's dead now.
Yes.
It's not
And
asleep anymore.
it got the big sleep.
And I'm going to use one of my abilities, the Hunter's Prey, the Horde Breaker. Once on each of your turns, when you make a weapon attack, you can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within 5 feet of the original target and within range of your weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bats, this reminds you of anything?
Yeah.
So, this one.
I'm getting a little bit of whiplash.
Same deal. Wakes it up and kills it. Well, it doesn't even wake up. It just dies.
That's the way I want to go.
See, I want to know that I'm going out.
Peacefully getting shot to death in my sleep.
He's
Yep.
sleeping.
That's so dark.
Well, you know,
Oh.
like guys always say, I want to go during sex, but you know, like, what about her? Did you ever think of that? There's only 2 ways to react to that. Either, oh my god, he's dead, or oh yeah, it's lethal.
Oh god.
Nah, man, this killer dude.
It's my turn.
All right. And
Here's to an eternity and making batch one.
you you hear.
Remember, guys, he picked this group.
I did.
Yep.
I did.
Yep.
Well, I think he picked this group because we are his social circle, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, but I'm an asshole.
This
See,
isn't,
the
this
reason
isn't a
he
social.
picked this group was because if any other group was doing this, he would have already flipped out on them by now.
This isn't a social circle. This is a social trapezoid.
This is a social experiment.
Yeah.
Let's experiment.
But yeah, oh no, there's I thought it was my
An
drink.
unethical social experiment.
A what? Social experiment?
Unethical.
Oh my god. Okay, so
I did not agree to this experiment.
you hear from the direction of the desert, which is the long entrance path is right after this. You hear from the direction of the desert a ghostly wail, which wakes up the scorpions, scares the crap out of them, and sends them scurrying under the rocks to hide.
Eh,
Well,
scorpions probably aren't too hard to scare when they're that tiny, so.
It's wailing now, but I wonder if I can put it to sleep.
alright, I need two things. First, I need somebody to hit me, and then I need someone to heal me. So that my rage doesn't go away, but I'm also at half health.
Okay, magic missile then. I'll cast
No,
the
not
magic
magic missile. I'll hit him unarmed.
Don't
missile. Oh, never
don't.
mind. It'll work too.
And Rouge is like, I'll punch you.
I'll punch you.
You don't.
Holy shit.
But before you hit him, you don't see anything that is an imminent threat yet. The whale was off in the distance.
But you
Can
can
I
also
just-
choose to do non-lethal damage. You can just, like, willingly smack him.
Or slapping.
Yeah,
Just slap.
It's a smack.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I just
Backhanded,
let it hit?
backhanded knuckle slap.
Isn't it 1 plus your strength? Can I just let him hit?
Sure.
'Cause, yeah.
You know, just that friendly, you know, good job slap on the ass.
Except in the face with a fist.
My point
Well, you know, same
was
difference.
you're not about you don't have an imminent fight, so the rage is going to go away. So you'd be wasting the healing. Is my point, or at least that 4 points of healing you'd be wasting.
2 points because I'm
2 points,
raging.
whatever.
So it's not really that much.
I gotta
Yeah.
let the dog in. Give me 2 seconds.
It gives me a whole minute until the next encounter
Yeah.
for my rage to continue going in case we get.
Look, I'd be more than willing to keep smacking the shit out of you to keep your rage going.
Yeah.
What
That's
a pal.
cool.
What a pal.
My unarmed genuinely does 1.
My arm does 0.
I want to make a monk, so my unarmed does a bunch.
So Jordan, if I were to if you were to let me hit you, like every time, would it half to 0 or would it just stay at 1?
Yeah, it's 1 rounded down, so it would be 0 damage.
So would that still
I
technically
think
keep
there's
your
a minimum,
rage
though,
going?
isn't there?
Yes. Yes,
Is
it would.
Does it say as long as you get hit or you take damage?
Take damage.
Take damage.
I think it's take damage, so I don't think so. I personally, in my own game, would allow that because that's like smart. Let the weakest person punch you, so you're still getting hit. You're still getting angry because you're still getting hit, but it's not doing any damage.
But wouldn't it
Yeah.
still, I mean, wouldn't there be a minimum that, like, 1 halves to just 1 because
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
it's,
1
I
half to
mean,
1.
there's a minimum of 1 damage.
Well,
Yeah,
well, think about it.
I guess because you literally cannot have to 0.
Yeah.
You should just get yourself a little monkey friend to smack you as you walk.
If Batch is good with it, I'll just fucking punch you once in a while.
Oh man.
Anyway,
Slap. No, not even punch. Just slap. Slap right across the face.
Well, that's why I suggested he get a little monkey companion and have the monkey smacking him on the head as he walks.
As a rules lawyer, it is, rounds down to a minimum of 1. So, yeah, he would be hitting you for a point of damage.
Oh, nice.
Can I possibly do an Arcana check to figure out what that whale was from all the books I've read?
Yes.
That's... Oh, cool.
Or in nature.
I could. Yeah, or either. I have high Arcana.
Arcana's okay.
history, depending.
Perception.
What did you say, Pat?
Survival.
I said Arcana's fine.
$24.
That was
Nice.
most definitely a ghost.
I'm going to say that out loud, and I'm going to say, now, if my research is correct, that was a ghost we just heard. Yes, it was the first time we did it, yes.
Ghost?
Okay, I'm going to keep my
Ghosts don't
We can
exist.
venture forth.
That's funny.
What?
That's silly. Ghosts don't exist.
But who are we going to call?
Ghostbusters.
He-Man! He-Man! He-Man!
Like another kingdom? I haven't heard of them.
There's something strange in this neighborhood, everybody.
Don't you
That's the
dare.
last ghost.
Don't
Yeah,
you
reason-
dare.
Reason atheist, so she doesn't believe in ghosts.
What were we gonna call?
If Rhea is an atheist in this world, she's severely sheltered.
Yeah, she is.
I'm an agnostic fanatic. I don't know if there is a god, but I'm willing to kill in his name.
She was raised most of her life by that Hell's Honest, so yeah, she's very sheltered.
Does
Paladin,
she
so-
at
Feast
least
your eyes.
does she at least know of the fact that Altar was created by a god named Altar? Because that's fairly common knowledge.
She does, but she doesn't believe it.
Okay.
She doesn't have affirmative proof that it didn't happen.
Fair. Okay. He hasn't been active in the last few decades, so that's... Or the last few centuries, rather. So that's fair. Okay. I gotta get you to the other map. Oh, this is assuming you go forward after hearing the ghostly wail. I should probably ask you that
Yeah.
first.
Well, why not? Venture forth to danger.
Absolutely.
As the Power Rangers do.
Does anybody have any healing?
I think we just have some potions. I don't have any healing
Rations.
spells. Does anybody
No.
have any healing spells?
Have any healing spells myself?
I don't have any healing potions.
I have 0 healing spells. Because
I don't know
Leaping Blade
why
and
I
Poison
didn't
Spray
take.
are not healing spells. But neither are Heroism, Ray of Sickness, Sanctuary, Sleep, Polymotions, Heroism, Old Person, Poison Sting, Sleep.
Yeah.
Didn't you buy a healing potion, Jord, at the?
I thought I'm in a lot of games. Honestly, I can't quite remember if I did or not.
Well,
Actually,
we
let
were
me
just
ask
in
this.
that town.
How long have we been traveling in the desert now?
10 minutes.
That
10 minutes? Oh, okay. So we've only been traveling for 10 minutes. Real time.
We can walk back. We can walk back into the town and go buy.
I was just thinking, I didn't know how long like each square is like really big, but oh well. Let's venture onward. Blah!
Yeah, this is just a little path that connects Gran Orron to the desert.
Oh, so
But-
we're not even at the desert yet. Fucking
I mean,
fancy.
Seriously, nobody has healing potions. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
we
That,
have what's called long rest.
No,
Right. The next level up, Dalith will have to try to take some healing spells.
yeah, same here.
I mean-
originally I was a bastard executioner, essentially. So
All right, so
I don't.
go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't dislike the idea of going back to town to pick up some potions if, we're going to be dealing with things that can possibly do half of Xonath's health and poison damage.
We're all going to die.
That's a lot. That's a lot. And those are just the grunts. Those are just the things on the way to the...
Yeah.
Well, how about we send somebody back to get some potions, and then the rest of us wait here and do a short rest.
Yeah, I do have to say, that was a lucky roll.
Yeah, I do agree, but still...
Also, on a con save of 12, I mean, that was luck. That was so much luck.
Does anyone have any survival skills?
I think actually... So
I have a +6 in survival, and I'm proficient in it.
So couldn't you potential forge for
In the
herbs
desert?
to make a healing potion? Yes, in the desert. They exist in small crevices of your ass.
And I bet...
I see some shrubs.
I don't know.
That's minus as much, right? Yeah.
I just think, personally, I think that we should get
I'll go.
for in case.
Door's
And,
volunteering
hey,
to go.
If you're going door, take this and pick us up some beers, and I give you a gold piece. Keep the change.
How much are healing potions? Or what, 50?
Yeah, they're 50 gold.
I
We
have.
gotta find some ways to start getting the Rangers paid. Like,
Yeah.
maybe we should start taking on some mercenary contracts. Like,
The mercs.
Maybe we should talk to the government officials.
I'm starting to
Wait.
rethink giving you a coin.
Dalith will, Dor probably shouldn't go by himself. Somebody should go with him.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Well, I mean, just in case you encounter something along the way, but also Dalith doesn't trust Dor to not stop and just be like, I'm gonna go into this pub.
you know what? I'll go with them. I got 50 gold. I'll go with them.
Wait, I'm confused. What's happening again?
Okay, fine. Let's just all go back. Let's just all go.
Oh my god.
No,
We're retracting too much here.
I needed
Okay.
the short rest.
Let's do this real quick. We'll stop right here in the desert. So
Can't we
go
just-
back to just say we go
Can't
back
we just do
buy
this
something?
retroactively?
and then pop back to here.
Yeah.
Can't we do this retroactively and say we bought some health potions if we had enough?
Why, this way is more fun.
4 hours later. Thank God we're back from the store, guys.
I mean, that is kind of an important part. If we could retcon that, that'll just like save so much time.
Yeah, let's retcon it.
Retcon or go
yeah.
back is either one's fine. It doesn't matter.
I'm
Retcon.
gonna
I
buy
got-
one potion.
I got 14 gold I can throw on it.
Here's 49.
I have
34.
99.
34.
Here's my 50.
Okay,
So
hold
Too
on.
many numbers.
Too many
Let's get
numbers.
so
Hold
far
on.
that's
We're gonna get a
Three
singular
potions.
health
Yeah.
potion.
Hold on. I'm getting a calculator. Okay. Dalith has 99 gold pieces. Rude, how many gold pieces?
49.
49.
It will round it
Three.
off.
Ree, how many?
34.
Okay, you're willing to put in 34. Okay.
Yeah.
Jord. So
49 and 1 for beer.
okay, 49 for gold or for potions. Pooh.
I have 14, but that's all of my beer money.
So 4.
We've got plenty of wine back at base.
Chip in 4. I think that'll get us
Willing to
perfect.
chip in 4. No, it's 235. Ludwig.
Which is that in total?
We have 235 total right now put in for healing potions.
So that's 2
I can
potions.
throw in 65.
65. Okay.
That'll
So
be
300. So aren't the regular just plain healing potions 50 gold
Yep.
batch?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could buy 6 potions of just healing and we can each have a potion.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
yeah.
Everybody mark the gold off your character sheets and add a healing potion to your sheets.
There
Good.
you
I'll
go.
pass
Good.
mine off to you, Libby. Do you need it? Need it?
I do not need the potion, but I'm
Okay.
gonna keep it on me in case, like, somebody's down and I need to, like, force feed someone, or in case I do get injured.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty. Okay.
It's
So-
just my mouse.
Ludwig,
How are
you're
you doing, Xonath?
Ludwig, you're gonna have 0. Libby's gonna have 2.
I have.
Can't you say Xonath got a short rest while all that was going on? No, that's cool. Okay.
Are we retconning, or are you going back and shopping?
It doesn't.
Let's just
really
retcon
matter.
it. Doesn't matter really.
I will give my potion to Xonath if he needs it.
Oh. Yeah, because I was going to drink mine right away, so. But
Yeah, I'll give mine to you as well if you want.
That's cool.
Is it the potion of healing greater?
Thank you for
just a regular potion
Regular
of
potion
healing.
healing.
When I search it, I don't see anything other than
Just
Yeah,
search
I'll
for-
definitely do
just
that.
search
You
for-
good, you good.
Just search for potion, and it should be the first one that pops up in the list.
day's ration for some reason.
Just type in the word healing.
I did.
Try
Just type in
typing
the word potion.
Yeah, try just potion.
Well, isn't it 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
So we can just remember that.
You find it, Josh?
Man,
Yeah, I got it. Potion of healing.
All
I
right.
took a short rest, right?
No.
No.
Dutch said no.
I mean, you
Oh,
can if you
quote, unquote.
want, but you're in, scorpion infested territory.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's keep moving.
Good roll there, Zone.
Yeah, nice roll, nice.
not damage. Don't need. Okay. So, off towards the spoopy voice.
Off towards the spoopy voice, yes.
To the ghost we go. To the ghost we go.
We're off to see the. Oh. Hey! Great minds.
That was the last game. That's not this game.
Alright, so I have 2 different versions of this map. One of them is to scale. It's the map that you can actually look at, follow the path and everything. And the other one is absolutely not to scale, but it's to use in case there are any encounters or anything. So I'm gonna bring you over here.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, massive. That's right, massive.
So we're like right here.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck?
No, we're where our character thing is probably.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
here.
here.
So
we're zone out.
Yeah.
Grab a ruler, grab the ruler tool, and measure so you can see.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Miles.
10.9 miles.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
So I can.
Sorry, go ahead.
You're not where I shouldn't have put you right there. I mean, we're just gonna. You're not there yet. You're starting out right back here, up at the top. But nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen between point A and B.
I'm gonna take the dash action.
Yeah, that I just have Xonath to represent where the party is on each square. Each square is about 1,000 feet. 0.188 of a mile.
Okay.
That's not 1,000 feet. Yeah, it is.
This looks like a lot of shenanigans. I
5 miles. 5 miles just to get to the start. And
Wasn't it a thing that she said, like, don't like stick to the path exactly and don't wander and don't stray.
Yep.
Yes.
I remember
I
that.
think
So stray.
So stray.
An NES game, yeah.
Dude, where are we headed, folks and team?
okay,
Um,
well
Just
we
to the
could
crossroads.
Marks the spot.
Right. So there are some notes on the map. The beginning of the path is marked by a tall wooden pole, which you can see from off in the distance. So you don't have to worry about like finding, oh, where does this start exactly? You'll be able to
This
get yourself
reminds
to the
me-
pole.
This reminds me of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. You're going through the desert, and you have to follow the wooden poles with flags on them before you get lost in the desert.
Yeah, I remember that.
Your
Thank you for
story.
reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. I'd forgotten about that part.
This first part right here, the little entrance path, that's not to scale. So that doesn't take you that long to get down. It'll take you
Okay.
maybe I say take
Can
maybe
I,
like half hour.
So, south or east?
Can I cast Detect Magic to see if that'll lead any direction?
I don't think it
That-
matters. I think they both lead to the same place. It's just a matter of which one you want to take.
No.
Let's,
Which
only-
one is the correct path?
Yeah,
Because
only one
let's
path was the
roll-
correct path.
one of them's a
let's
false
roll
path,
a,
and one's the real path.
Gotta follow the map.
Let's roll a one or two-sided die. One
Or
we go
we
the
could-
top way, or two we go the bottom.
I was thinking Detect Magic might lead in the right direction, though.
How about I do a
This- The way detect
survival roll and see if we can determine who's gone down past before?
Ludwig wants to walk to the pole and touch it.
okay, you touch the pole, nothing happens. The way detect magic works, that wouldn't help.
Okay.
Take it off, baby. Take it off.
All right.
So
Yeah,
Dalith-
30 feet, yeah.
So Dalith will check for tracks.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course I rolled the shittiest roll ever.
I would assist you, which
You-
would have given you advantage.
You could have rolled a nat 20. There are no visible tracks. The notes also say the path is 100 feet wide. So stray from the path and face the consequences.
So is one path wider than the other?
Oh, I should have said
Uh,
the paths are, but
Oh, the
Wait, so
paths
on the
are-
map
Yeah.
it says two ways?
hmm?
On the map it says two ways?
On the map it says two. Yeah, there's two different paths. I
Do
should have said
we-
the paths are 100 feet wide. But
So do we have this information somewhere batch written down that we can look at it, like this map with the notes and everything on it, or is it just coming from your head right now?
what I just read to you, the beginning of the path is marked by a tall wooden pole. The path is 100 feet wide. Stray from the path and face the consequences. That is written on the side of the map.
Okay, so are we at the wooden pole? Have we gone to the wooden pole?
Touching the pole?
Yeah, some.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do the paths converge at this pole, or is the pole closer to one than the other?
If you look at the map, it shows that they both start at the pole.
Well, I mean, those black lines really mean nothing to me.
No.
unless
I
I'm
meant
looking-
your character. If your character looks at the map, it shows that. I'm talking about
Right,
the actual
but if we're-
in-game map, not
but-
the one I have here.
But like physically, when we're physically standing here at this pole,
Yeah.
is one path closer to it than the other?
No, they both start there at the pole.
Yeah, we're at the crossroads. Can we tell which one, like, does the map suggest going the east or the west from here?
It does not suggest you have to choose.
Is there anything else written on the map?
Other than what I've read to you, no.
Does anybody have fire that we can put behind the map to see if there's any hidden text on the map?
Xonath's ears perk up as soon as you say the word fire, and he's already...
Are we going to steal the Constitution?
Oh my god.
Can I just for flavor, like, make my hand go on fire?
Yeah.
And, wave it behind to see if there's anything revealed, like dollar bills and such have. Which I guess you could get the same effect just by pointing it towards the sun. But
By the way,
don't look into the sun, kids.
You
I don't know what time
see,
of day it is.
you see in big letters and invisible ink the word quicksand.
Good.
Ooh, over
Quicksand.
one of the paths.
Where is it written?
Just across the map, like quicksand.
Oh, jeez.
This whole thing is a giant quicksand trap.
So that must be what's outside.
So we
of
should
the
stay
path.
on the outer edges.
Well,
Or
no, stay
on the path.
Yeah, the built path, yeah.
Maybe the path's going around a quicksand pit.
That's
so,
what I just said.
Oh, did you? I apologize. I literally zoned out. I'm sorry.
I feel like we should just maybe head south, and maybe the map actually doesn't seem to make a differentiation between these two paths. It just calls
Suggestion.
this the path. So
We have methods of flying, do we not?
yeah, I can fly, but I can't carry more than one of you. I mean, I'm strong enough, but my
Well,
wings
no,
aren't.
you could maybe fly up high enough to see if you can see further.
Yeah, I definitely could. I guess I'll just start flying as high as my little wings will let me.
My green dragon will fly.
Oh yeah, we do have Zords. We
I'm
could
not even talking about the Zords. I'm talking about the
Oh yeah, the
ring of
yeah,
polymorph.
I forgot. Yeah, the
I can fly
polymorph.
with that for 80 feet.
Yeah, I
Well, we
could
can all fly with our
that.
Zords.
Yeah, we can all fly with our
Or
sword.
Warforged beast.
Seems a little excessive just to fly across a map.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll just go as high as I can. I mean, I'm not bad at flying. I'm just not super fast. I'm pretty sure it's 30 feet, but I actually can't find it.
My ring of polymorph is 80 for mine.
But yeah,
Your flying speed is 40.
No, no. It says right here. I actually just found it. Your dex increases by 1. You know the fairy fire cantrip. You gain a 30-foot flying speed.
Can I use my tempestuous magic for that?
Weird. I clicked on your speed where it says walking 40 foot. It says flying 40 foot.
Mine says fly 80 feet.
Oh, you know what it
Speed
is?
is 40.
Because you're barbarian. It increases your speed by 10 feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at my green dragon.
No.
Flies 80.
We're just talking about his innate flying speed because he's fairy.
Gotcha.
Can I use my tempestuous magic?
Starting at first level, you can use bonus action return to cause whirling gusts of elemental air to breathe surround you immediately before or after you cast a spell at first level or higher. Doing so as you fly up to 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. How long does that last?
It doesn't say.
It's at the casting of a spell, you can bounce 10 feet. And then with the next casting of a spell, you can bounce another 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
So the ring of
Oh.
polymorph lets me transform
Yeah,
into
it's not.
80
It's
feet.
regrettably not a permanent fly. It's
Yeah.
just.
Okay.
Mine is
Okay.
concentration up to 1 hour.
So, how high up do I get before I see something, or it's obvious that I'm going to see nothing?
I'm not good with distance, so I'll just say after a little bit of flying up, you can see way off in the distance what looks like two ghostly figures. One of them riding on some sort of ghostly creature.
What direction does he see this in?
That's what's going to be my next question.
This away. That's not the exact location, it's just off in that direction.
Okay.
Okay, off the path though.
Yes, off the path.
Are they? And you said they're headed towards us?
They're not moving at the moment.
Oh, okay, okay. So they're
just-
chill.
We avoid that.
They're
Tell
chill.
Ludwig for
chill.
extra cash.
The paths seem to be about the same either way. Like, they don't seem to like one has a break in it that would force you to go off the path or anything like that.
Nope, no breaks.
Okay.
So first, how loud was that ghost wailing? Because we would have been several miles away.
The acoustics of this desert, no, it's magical. So the voice carries.
Desert storm itself.
It's magical, so it carries for miles. Wouldn't it be great if the acoustics of the desert could allow that, though?
But yeah, I think I'm gonna just drop back down and be like, so there's a ghosty boy to the southeast, but honestly these paths don't really seem all that different, so I say we just head south, and if we encounter something which cannot be overcome, we can just come back and head the other way. I don't think it's like pick a path and stick to it. I think it's just don't go off of the pathway. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if only one path leads there, but maybe they both lead there. One's just less treacherous. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. That
They did. The map doesn't say this, but they did tell you, because they're trying to help as much as they can. One path is the true path, and one is the false path.
Okay. So we can follow the false path, but if we figure out that it's the false path, then we
go
can
back.
go back and go just do the true path. We just got to be on the lookout for things that would.
Is there anything else on the map that would possibly light up if we, we're dragging the flame around the map?
I was about to say, I think Ree was dropping down some lights or something like that last time we were going through the maze. Would you be able to do that again?
Huh?
I can use prestidigitation.
Yeah. Would you be able to do that again?
Yeah.
Nice.
The torches kept appearing.
Have we cast Detect Magic on the map yet?
That's what I was asking earlier, but
I don't have detect magic.
I do.
I do, and so does Ree. I thought you were wanting to cast it on the path, Ree.
No, on the map.
So we've never cast Detect Magic on the map or anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, let me just do a quick to remember what we learned. I'm casting Detect Magic on objects.
Faint aura around any visible creature object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic.
So that probably wouldn't. Okay, so we tried the fire trick and we learned it says quicksand. Just wondering if it would like reveal any like magical runes or magical text.
Detect magic, I don't. It just based on how it works, it wouldn't do that. You need like identify.
Come on, guys. This is worse than a well, I was gonna say worse than a door, but not me.
Well, you're not helping, so shush.
I'm just waiting on a confirmation of south or east.
I'm honestly just waiting on that as well. Yeah.
You know, I think
I'm just leaning up against the pole waiting.
All right, well then I'm just gonna make the decision and we're going south.
Wow, you just went a couple
what
miles.
What do you guys think about 5-10 miles scouting, and then I don't know. Yeah, let's just go down for about 10 miles. So that'd be.
That's like an entire day of walking.
Yeah, that's an entire day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We can go down this way, scout.
We'll go down like a mile at a time.
Maybe we'll see something along the path that will give us confirmation or not.
You can go 24.
The length of that black line is almost 10 miles.
How do we know any of these two paths are the correct path?
Because they're the only paths. So.
Yeah, but how do we know that they marked these correctly and that we didn't, are getting pulled here?
We really don't have any other options. There's two paths.
I'm also not that evil.
Beg to differ.
Well,
I think we are paranoid, cautiously overanalyzing.
But
if you're finally utilizing traps, I'm gonna be really mad.
Finally. Well, I straight up told you quicksand is an option.
Yeah.
And then
we
quicksand's
could
on the map, so.
We could just fly directly to the center.
Just saying, like, in older games, I used to skip blades across the fucking floor just so we could make sure there was no traps.
We just fly and avoid the paths altogether and just fly directly to the center. Since there is no time limit on our mega forge beast.
Is it like sand? Is it like a storm happening or anything like that, and we can't see? Are we obscured, or can we just like see through the desert?
There's no sandstorm right now.
He said right now.
It's like calm. I mean, we can just see.
He said right now.
Is there any wind blowing?
There's a light wind blowing. Nothing strong enough to kick up a sandstorm.
It's coming.
Can I use my storm guide to make the wind blow a little bit stronger to kick up to see if there's any traps laid on the path?
Ooh.
Sure.
Well, quicksand, it would just blow around. It's not going to go anywhere.
No, quicksand would be revealed at least.
I don't think it would.
Well, not if you're
It's not how quicksand works.
Well,
okay.
If you have traveled down the path some, you figured out that on either side of the 100 feet is the quicksand.
Oh.
Well, yeah, we kind of figured that already.
It's all around us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I blow the wind directly in front of us, which is 100 feet, which is pretty decent amount of wind.
We've discovered the quicksand. What about the ROUSs?
I don't believe they exist.
Chomp.
There's nothing hidden under the sand.
I'll just keep that going for a while while we walk.
All right.
A nice constant breeze to keep us cold.
Should we cast detect magic now that we've walked down the pathways just to see if there's anything?
Does anyone have any freezing spells? Because you can freeze quicksand because it's water. If you freeze it, it turns into a solid block of ice.
Do you
Right,
have
yeah.
shape water, Ree?
Yes, I do.
So if you can actually take the water out of the quicksand,
Yeah, I can take the water out of the quicksand.
and it won't be quicksand anymore.
Yeah.
Would you be able to manipulate it fully because the water's incorporated into it?
That's a good question. Would it
Look up
shape
Brian's
the
face.
sand?
Look at
What
the
it
look
shape-
at his face. He's like, fuck.
Would it shape? Could I shape the quicksand
just-
into like a giant?
I just see Xonath leading the party calmly and quietly down the path. As you get about here, if I can
Yes.
freaking roll
That's
toward-
hours of walking.
Yeah. The path reveals.
the map.
Oh no.
More of the path is shown on the map.
That leads right into the quicksand, don't it? Right into the
No,
No,
it's
it's the sand.
Well, we're surrounded by quicksand, Xonath.
No, but
Yeah,
like
think of the path as a
I
sandbar
freeze the
of
water.
safety.
It is a magical map then, because the only way to reveal the path is to keep moving along the path.
Yeah. Yeah, they told you it was a magical map.
I can change the water. I can freeze the water.
Yeah, you can freeze the water, and
D-
it will.
Yeah. So you can literally make a 5-foot wide path of frozen quicksand, possibly, and we could just follow you.
Oops.
Should we,
Hold
Well,
on.
okay.
should we run into it? Because it's not a need right now.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
what
a
it
need
says.
right now.
But-
So it says that you can freeze the water, provided that there are no creatures, in it.
Yeah.
So if there's creatures in the quicksand, then he wouldn't be able to freeze it, I don't think.
Whoops.
But that would also be a good indicator.
Yeah, if there's any monsters underneath
Possible.
it.
Going straight Final Fantasy.
But then if we do get into a fight and we were to possibly fall off and there's quicksand around us, that's not really a good idea.
No, that's not a good idea.
Are you still
Onward!
Are you still up in the air scouting, Xonath?
yeah, I would say I'm about 20 feet up, just getting a good
Gosh,
look.
you're up there? I didn't even notice as Ludwig looks up and he's like, wow. That must be fun.
You
Yeah,
noticed
I think I said before that unless I need the extra, well, I guess I don't even need it because I apparently have a 40-foot flying speed.
Yeah.
But yeah, Xonath is pretty much always flying.
What time
He,
of day is
he
it right
doesn't
now?
like being shorter than everyone else, so even when he's not scouting, he's still flying about 3 feet up, so he's about eye level or higher with everyone
Are we
else.
approaching nighttime?
What was that?
Said, are we approaching nighttime?
Yeah, I would also like the answer to that question.
8 miles. You can do 3 miles in an hour. No, it's still late morning, almost noon.
Alright.
Travel
Take a-
About maybe like 2.5.
travel pace in D&D. You can do 24 miles in 8 hours. Anything past that is a forced march. You need to take a long rest before you can do more travel. Well, I mean, you can do the forced march. You just have to do con saves so you don't get exhausted.
Yeah.
But you start to see the ghosts moving in your direction. They're about a couple miles off, but they're dashing, so they're moving faster than you are.
I'm going to preemptively transform into my dragon.
That's provided Xonath relays that information.
I'm
What's all
sorry, my attention was split. What? Can you repeat that
Oh
information
yeah.
for me?
While you're up in the air, looking around and scouting, you see the ghosts headed in your direction. They're a couple miles
Oh,
off,
no.
and they're dashing, so they're moving faster than you are.
Prepare, fight.
But again, they're still a couple
I'm-
miles off, so you can keep moving.
Well, still prepare, fight, incoming
I'm gonna-
attackers from the northeast.
I'm gonna transform into my.
Is it time for morphing?
No, I'm transforming into my polymorph dragon, so I can get some speed.
Damn.
Yeah, I think we should just continue moving, though, or perhaps we could set up defensively and maybe ambush them somehow.
I think they're well aware of us if they're moving towards us.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to ambush. We're in a desert.
Okay. If you want to keep moving, keep moving.
I'm up for whatever.
I guess just keep moving.
Yeah, keep moving.
Alrighty, sorry, I keep forgetting that I'm the one in control of the...
They're closing in.
I'm also. So I'm flying with you now at this point, Xonath.
Yeah.
And I'm dashing at 80 feet.
Yeah, so I would... Well, if you were dashing at 80 feet, you would be, like, considerably ahead from the rest of the party. Which isn't necessarily bad if you can make it back to us in time to warn us, you know?
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
I would.
Hold on.
Whatever you
Hold
think.
on.
For the magic dragon.
That movement was in one shot. I just need confirmation. Did you stay on the path?
Yes. I was with my arrow keys following the path as closely as I possibly can.
Oh, okay. On my end, it just showed up as one big movement. Oh, I should probably scroll down
that's
for the
strange
audience.
because
It did that for mine as well. It just kind of zipped us over there.
Yeah.
maybe I did it too fast. I'll try to be slower about
that's
it
okay.
now.
But hold on. Stop moving.
Sorry, I'll go back.
It's about here where. Josh, did you say you flew ahead?
I was gonna ask Xonath, should I fly ahead or should I stay with him?
Like I said, if you're flying ahead and you think you can get back in time, like staying like 40, 50 feet ahead, just so that, you know...
That sounds fine. I'll stay 50 feet ahead of you.
Yeah.
I'm still within sight.
It's basically a beacon system, you know. You see trouble, you warn me, I warn the party, you know?
So they catch up with you at about this point, and they're about maybe 60 feet off of the path. No. I need to say this carefully. They're about 150 feet off of the path.
They could be friendly ghosts.
One of them looks... hold on.
Don't think
I
so.
should have... One of them looks like this, but a bit more ghostly.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
That's not cool, man.
But a bit ghostly. And the other one looks like this, but a bit ghostly.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not
Pictures.
friendly.
They're definitely not friendly.
Here, I'll zoom in a bit.
Yeah, no. I don't know about
Bad
you guys, but
cosplay.
I'm gonna get in my armor.
Yeah, it's morphin' time.
What were you gonna say, Libby?
I said it looks like bad cosplay.
Power Rangers monsters usually do look like bad cosplay. And
Yeah, so we
the knight is riding a phantom steed. We'll zoom in
Can I
again.
ready a shape water to form a ice wall using the quicksand water?
Cool.
I'm also going to morph. I'm going to summon my armor.
And let me look at the text of the spell. I'm tempted to rule of cool that.
Like a
Let's see,
10-foot
otherwise
long
she disposed
wall,
water
like
thing
2
with
blocks.
change of cause of water to form as receives. Water, you freeze the water provided that no creature can cast spell times. So you could cast 2 of its effects. You could change the flow of water up to 5 feet in any direction. You could make a 5-foot. You can move the water 5 feet and then freeze it.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll cast it twice, essentially making a 10-foot long wall of water right in front of us to protect us from the monsters. If they should decide to attack.
Okay. Got a couple things juggling in my head at the moment. The steed looks. You can, if you catch. I know it's about 100 feet away, but you can tell by its body language, it is not being. It is being used against its will. It does not want to be a steed for this ghost. And
so. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, it happens to notice Door, who is apparently suffering quite a lot from the heat, according to the messages Door is sending in the chat. And it gives a sympathetic look towards Door. And at the same time gives a... this steed, it can express more than a typical horse, as it's it's not a horse, it's a phantom. You can kind of sense its emotions. It's projecting its emotions to you. It's sort of pleading for help through this projection of emotion, if that makes sense. I don't know if I worded that right.
So don't kill the phantom steed.
Kill the horse.
So,
it's it sort of senses a sympathetic connection to Door, seeing his suffering in the heat, and sends that vibe out to him.
It would provide
Yeah.
cover.
It's actually. Oh,
Does
sorry.
Door
go ahead.
need water? Or was like that too hot stuff, like the phantom trying to talk to it, or?
Nah, the horse is sympathetic, and we have
Thor has
made a
with this
connection
horse.
of the neither one of us wants to be here.
So, with these
okay.
with these being ghostly type figures, would a wall do any good? I mean, they could go right through it, I would assume, if they're able.
They're not completely incorporeal. They have some corporealness to them.
Physicality.
Liveliness to him.
Plus, it would block any spell attacks or any physical attack
Yeah.
for the time being.
They're chunky.
But they see you put up that wall of ice to get cover behind it. And the I'm just gonna call them by the knight, and now I'm gonna call them by their names, even though they haven't quite introduced themselves yet. The nasty knight says, "So, Who do we have this time? Who was brave enough to venture into the desert of Oh, excuse me. He didn't say that. That was me.
Oh, he burped.
Really burped.
Guy.
Who
Poor
do we
guy.
have that was brave enough to venture into the desert of despair, only to meet a grisly fate? And then the madam
Hey,
turns.
Ryan.
The madam
Nice
turns.
to meet you, Grizzly Fate. We're the Rangers of Power.
And the madam turns to him and says, "Darling, they have such colorful armor. I can't wait to destroy it."
Wow. Rude.
That's not cool.
Nice.
How rude.
You have it.
Rude just got his shield back, man.
Yeah.
Don't take it away from him.
Don't take his shield away from him. He just got it.
Madam, judging by current appearances, one does not have the right to discredit another's outfit.
Oh. Jokes. You have jokes. Well, why don't you come over here and make those jokes to my face?
No,
I would
no.
rather
My
your
face is over here. See this face? Right here.
Can I cast?
Here.
Yeah.
Can I cast Handed Force on it?
What's the range?
60 feet.
They're 150 feet away.
Well, I'd rather you talk to my hand.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh, what?
And
you
she-
don't
and she
want to
flips it
risk.
off.
You don't want to risk coming off the path.
Quick
they're
huddle,
just
guys.
taunting- They're just taunting us. They're
Quick huddle,
goading.
guys. At the moment, I don't believe they can actually enter the path. I think
I was
they're
about,
part of
yeah, I was
the
thinking
path.
about it.
Yeah.
So let them bitch. We can just keep walking.
Yeah, let's keep
I
moving.
mean, if it turns out to be not that, we can stay on guard. But for right now, all I see is schoolroom bullies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pitiful little things. They can't harm us.
See, but Xonath is very. That's. See, I wanted to just go hit them because I can fly, and they're probably in Xonath's brain. They're only talking shit because they're out on the path, and they want us to go out on the path because they think we'll sink. But they're not expecting a flying fairy boy to come hit them with a greatsword. Nobody expects that.
Nobody expects the Spanish
Sorry, dude, you're
Wait.
not the Spanish Inquisition.
So what do you do?
I mean, I'm effectively as surprising as the Spanish Inquisition, especially when I just summon a greatsword out of thin air and bonk you with it.
That's true, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, fuck it.
Rude keeps moving along the path.
Hey, sticks and stones, baby.
I'm gonna do this just to see. Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep going. If I like crit failed or like rolled 5 or 6 or whatever. But yeah, we'll just keep moving along.
Alright. They
I'm
stay.
trying to move. Sorry.
They kind of stay at a distance of about 200 to 300 feet, occasionally shouting taunts at you to try to get you to come off the path.
Eat my ass, phantoms.
Fair.
Can I
That's
cast?
fair.
Can I cast detect magic on them?
I don't think the spell's range is that far. No, the range is 30 feet.
30
From-
feet. Yeah, 30 feet.
Let's
Yeah.
be 300 feet
Well,
back.
the range is you, but it's a
30
sphere of
foot
30 feet
sphere.
around you.
My largest range is 90 feet for sleep.
Mine's 120.
Plague Grenade's 90.
Well, my longest range is 500, but I can't quite use that. It's not an attack.
Poison breath is only a 30-foot pole.
Ow, look at me with my solid body and my full long life to live.
Let's just keep moving, guys.
They can't.
Yeah, they can't do anything to us.
They can't. They're just sent here to goad us into an attack.
As we move, can I keep on casting Shape Water to form of separating us from the
Yeah, if you want to. It's only a cantrip, so.
Yeah, I'll keep on doing that. I'll just keep on casting Shape Wall every so often to keep the wall up.
So, like, I'm picking up from the horse that it doesn't want to be here, and if we can separate rider from horse without going out there, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
So Door wants to save the horse
Let's save the horse, yeah.
and ride a cowboy.
Right.
I mean,
Sorry.
you know,
Rudeness
animals are...
going to save a ghost.
Animals are better than people.
You know, judging, okay, based on Dalith's background of like not liking poachers and things of that nature, and also and the slavers, neither of our characters would probably care for this horse being enslaved and forced to do something against its will.
Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah.
It's
It's probably
Well,
piss
that
for
was
y'all.
like-
Xonath.
Wait. This path is circling. We have to turn back.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. And also, Xonath is paying no mind to the horse. The rider is pissing him off, though.
We have to turn back. This path is like a circling drain right now.
Yeah.
We're now in
let's-
I do agree.
Let's liberate this horse from its captors first.
Yeah.
Can anyone do that?
Well, we need to kill them.
How do we kill a ghost? You heal it.
Very carefully.
There was a glitch in Final Fantasy VII
No time.
on PC.
I cast Chaos Bolt on the rider.
What's the range?
120.
Yeah, they're about 200, between 200 and 300 feet away.
God damn it.
I have
So
literally nothing.
you said that that they weren't totally incorporeal, and okay, with my longbow, I mean my range is 600 feet for long range. I just have what disadvantage is.
Okay, Storm Sphere then.
And you can take the aim action before shooting if you're gonna set it up, and I think
That's a rogue
There's
thing.
I don't know of an aim action.
That's a rogue thing.
Oh, is that a rogue thing?
Yeah.
That's a rogue thing, yeah.
Steady aim.
Steady aim, yeah.
Yeah. This particular ranger that I'm playing doesn't have the feat that allows me to ignore range. So do we need to switch to the combat map where we can see the bad people?
Not with that distance. No, it's fine. If you just wanna
150.
go ahead and roll it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Dalith will shoot an arrow at the woman riding the phantom steed.
The nasty knight is.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
the knight.
Mhm.
And that's with disadvantage because of the distance, correct? Is that correct?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. 18?
Was that with disadvantage?
Yes, I selected it with the...
Oh, I see it. Okay. Hold on. Where did it go? Where did it go? That just gets him.
Okay, let me roll the
Beautiful
damage.
shot, Dalith.
Good shot.
Okay, hold on, let me check my numbers. 8. Ooh. I rolled a 2.
I mean-
Okay, hold on. I'm going to... So I haven't done this yet. I can... Once per turn, when I hit a creature with an attack roll that deals piercing damage, I can re-roll one of the attack's damage dice, and I must use the new roll. So I'm going to re-roll that d8 for my arrow.
Okay.
So it'll be this plus 6.
Oh.
There we go.
Nice.
So that first 8 is 13.
Okay.
So 13 regular and 8 radiant.
Okay. He
And
kind
when
of...
the arrow hits, can I yell, "And your mother smells of elderberries"?
Jeez. He kind of flinches back, and he says to his madam, he says, "Fall back." And they start to fall back.
Oh, who's looking pitchy now? Running away? Come on, come on. Talking shit a minute ago, faces all over here.
Shut up.
Mm-hmm.
So can I take my second attack for that action?
Yeah.
Now, how far away are they?
Doesn't matter. Oops, I didn't roll the disadvantage. Let me roll again here real quick.
16's gonna go right past.
Wait, did I? Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to roll that again. Okay, so the second roll misses.
Oh, that's mine. You can't have that.
Is anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, I mean, Xonath could chase them down, but if they're going out of your longbow range, I doubt it's smart for Xonath to go out there alone. So...
Well, if they're... So, as long as they're within 600 feet, I will keep shooting arrows at the knight on the horse.
Okay, so... You can have 4 more turns before they're out of your range.
Okay, so turn...
That is 8
1.
attacks at disadvantage. Holy crap.
Okay, disadvantage. Rolling at disadvantage. Missed. That's a disadvantage, and I missed. God damn it. Aha! I'm going to re-roll. That's one that's a 7. So it'll be 9 instead of 7. So 9 regular and 4 radiant.
Okay.
Okay, this is the second attack on the second turn.
Hey, you're not gonna have disadvantage on this one.
Rude. You were rude.
Okay, well, I hit anyway.
Well, no, you don't, because I'm using my my sorcerer to make it removed, so you can just roll as normal.
Or she hit.
Well, I rolled before you did that, so we'll do it on the next one. How's that?
Yeah.
Man, why you guys gotta keep doing that? Alright, fine.
So I can't re-roll anything on this one, but that's okay. So 11 plus 4. Okay. Third round of attacks. So are you doing it on this one then, Dor?
Yeah.
Can I cast Sorcerer
Miss.
on them? Range 150.
Nope. I said they were 200 to
Or
300
like-
feet away.
2 to 300. Okay, okay.
Second
For some reason, I remember
attack
you said 150.
on the third one.
That was before.
Oh.
Nope. Okay. These are my last 2 attacks. Damn it!
Yeah.
That was my last attack. I'm just launching arrows at him.
And Door's just talking smack.
Okay, so I have a question. If Dalith, I know this is a little bit late, but if Dalith, sorry, I've been like back and forth. My attention span's shit. So I have a thing where I can go into a prophetic state for 1 minute, and when another creature I can see within 60 feet of makes an attack roll, and other stuff, and other rolls. But I can use my reaction to give it advantage or disadvantage. So if
you couldn't have done that before I made 8 rolls.
Yeah, you could have done that.
Yeah, I just didn't really kind of pay attention because my attention span, I'm bouncing around. I can't sit still.
Unfortunately, I think it's a little late for that then, since I've...
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. That's why I was asking.
Where are the monsters actually? Are they still on the line, or are they off the beaten path?
Now they would be at least 600
Oh
feet.
yeah, they're 600 feet away now. They're out of range of anything you guys can do.
But are they on the... Because I do have a teleportation ability.
They're not on the path, no.
Oh, okay.
They're very much off the path
No,
and trying
they
to
can't
taunt
get
us
on
to
the
go
path.
out there.
Alright, well I poked at him a little bit. I guess we can head back the other way now.
You're heading back?
Yeah, because the path is circling.
Yeah.
But what if the path crosses again and goes straight to the X?
I just hope it
We
crosses.
would've
That's what I
seen
was
that.
hoping.
Would we not have seen that crossing because we would have ran into an intersection?
And I mean, it is still
Unless-
kind of going towards the X.
Unless it's, the magic only allows us to see the exact way we're supposed to travel, and what if that way is crossing the stream? And it only reveals itself whenever we get to that intersection.
It just doesn't seem like the very likely be a pathway unless it's going into a cavern or something to the X.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it crosses the path we're currently on,
Yeah,
If
so if
crossed
it makes
the
a
path we're
turn to the
currently on,
right,
we would have noticed it.
that's what I just
Yeah,
said.
but-
But Reed just
but-
said, what if the path isn't revealed until
we actually get
we're
there.
walking on it?
Yeah. As in, the intersection won't show up until we actually get to the other side of that
Well, I
intersection.
don't know.
I see a circling drain and I see wasted time.
Yeah. Kind of same.
Yeah, but you, up until recently, were evil and we're trying to subvert our plans, so what if you're still trying to subvert our plans?
Trying to subvert your plans. I'm looking at the writing on the walls. There's a map. There's a toilet.
I don't think toilets exist.
A toilet?
What?
Why is there a toilet in the desert? I'm sorry, was that a metaphor or were you being serious?
a
I
metaphor.
genuinely don't know.
It's
the path
a
is circling
metaphor.
from nowhere. I think it's going to keep leading us in a circle.
Same. I agree with Rude. I think we should turn back. This path seems to be unfruitful. I mean, we can keep going, but
So you have
I feel
two.
like it's just gonna waste time.
We have two on each side.
Dalith will follow whatever the leader of the party, who is Xonath, wants to do.
Okay, so never mind. It's 3-1.
Well, only got to-
You were gonna have
Yeah,
me
that's
break
3 to
the tie.
That makes it official. We will start heading back.
You
If
got
we
it.
gotta come back this way later, everyone who protested can punch me in the face.
Make
No,
sure you're
you're
raging. We'll keep
raging.
it going. Hey, nice.
Well, I don't want a meta game, but I was gonna point out the DM shit-eating grin.
Yeah, I was noticing that too, but I didn't want to point it out either.
I saw
it, so. Sneaky, sneaky!
I should point out that at this point you should have
Nick is Nick.
you're into forced march territory. So somewhere back here, you should have stopped for a long rest.
Yeah, let's take a rest.
Okay.
Let's take a long rest.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sneak.
Alright.
Alright, long rest.
I was
Yeah.
just moving until you said something, so.
Yeah. I was gonna tell you when you went the other way, and then you didn't go the other way.
Okay. Are we... I mean, I don't think I have too much to reset on mine, but...
I'll take the first watch for the sleepy time because I want to badmouth some ghosts.
Don't worry about the watch rotation because the night goes fine. However, you are all woken up by a whirling dust devil. It essentially looks It essentially looks like an air elemental, but full of sand and dust.
That's messed up. I'm gonna
Um,
fight now,
It's quarter of.
but not literally.
I'm going to end a little bit early tonight. I forgot to finish doing the laundry earlier, and I have to get up early in the morning for work for once. So, sand NATO, pretty much, but it does have some form to it, like an elemental does.
They do have a name in the desert, like in Arizona.
Dust
We
devil.
call them like... We call them dirt devils or dust devils here in the
Dust
Midwest,
devils, yeah.
but they have an actual different name that people call it. It's a weird name.
like a tornado over a body of water is a water spout.
Yeah.
You know, I can't remember the name for one in the desert, but yeah.
Yeah,
just call it
they
dust
call
devils.
it some. Yes, Zumi, but I mean, there's something else that there's a different, different term that
Technical
I've
name.
heard that sounds kind of funny, but I can't remember what it is.
Oh, okay.
Alright. So for tonight, that's where we're going to end, and when we pick up in 2 weeks, you will be fighting a dust devil.
Cool.
Woo.
I'm ready to turn it into glass.
Tyler, you already know what's coming. If you remember that one shot we did a long time ago.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
I'm totally reusing stuff I did during that one shot.
It was so good.
All right, so everybody like, share,
Why
subscribe,
recreate
all
the
that
wheel?
stuff. Yeah, like, share, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff. Next week,
Click the like button before you get licked by me.
oh jeez. Next week is another episode of Warlocks of Zaz, and then in 2 weeks we'll be doing Rangers of Power. There might be an earlier start time. Gotta talk to everybody about it. Not sure what exactly we're doing. But yeah, everybody say their goodbyes, and we'll get out of here.
Adios.
Later,
Get
y'all.
out
Out of here.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night. All right.